Changi Terminal 3 has an eye-catching roof design inspired by the fluid motion of butterfly wings. Made up of 215,000 dotted metal panels suspended at different angles, the ceiling gives the terminal a strong visual identity. Beyond the aesthetics, these dotted panels also serve a practical purpose, helping regulate natural light while softening the acoustics in the departure hall. The lounge was spacious, with a pretty decent view and not too busy in the morning. The Silvercrest Lounge features Singapore Airlines Batik motif, a Batik-inspired design with a modern twist. Inspired by 10 flowers native to Singapore, the artwork comes alive through bold colors, layered textures, and distinctive shapes. Look at this beautiful machine. We're about to spend 13 hours on it. Well, not this one, but it looks like it. Today is February 20th, 2025, and taking us quite literally across the planet is registration 9V-SKY, an 8-year-old Airbus A380 delivered to Singapore in June of 2018. As much as Changi Airport is the place to be, it's time to board, and I always take one last peek at the plane on the jet bridge. We are boarding through the upper deck jet bridge today, which has an A380 only sign, which I think is pretty fun. Gotta love the exclusivity. Today we're in seat 12K, second row in the business class cabin, with pretty good window seat alignment. Here's the steamy hot towel with a peach Bellini drink in the background. Due to the seat design, the large wing over the side console can completely block the window. It seems to be intended to provide extra privacy for passengers in the middle seats, but it's not ideal for those sitting by the window. There's no privacy door for this business class seat, introduced in 2017, but I never felt privacy was an issue. You can't really see your neighbors. There are 78 bespoke Jamco business seats, arranged in a 1-2-1 pattern. The seats follow a uniform, non-staggered layout, unlike Singapore Airlines regional and mid-haul business class products. Each seat comes with a side console, a full-width footrest, and a shallow storage cubby beneath the footwell. Here at Legitimate Aviation, we love to make people jealous by flying basic economy on Spirit Airlines, but more importantly, showing the world what it's like to travel at every level. If this appeals to you, you might just benefit from liking and subscribing to the channel. 2026 has an insane amount of international content on its way. This is only the beginning. Singapore Airlines operates the A380 to 9 destinations across the globe, anywhere from London to Delhi to Hong Kong. You gotta love having slippers to grace the cabin with your presence, but beyond that, this is the amenity kit. Created in partnership with Lilabo, this fairly underwhelming collection of tools comes in a waxed cotton canvas pouch with lip balm, facial mist, and hand lotion. Even though you paid an ungodly amount for this flight, you will still have to specifically ask for this thing. Seats are great and all, but food is always more exciting. Today I decided to go with the chicken dish, which was a solid 10 out of 10. Great char-grilled flavor.
Oh, thank you.
Following that, the appetizer was a hot smoked salmon salad with garlic bread. It wasn't anything special, but I'd give it a solid 6 out of 10. The crew then came around with a cocktail called the Silver Crisp Sling, Singapore's special version of the Singapore Sling, made with gin, orange liquor, orange juice, and pineapple juice, and topped with champagne. It's quite sweet, but a good 7 out of 10. As the main course, a seared fillet of barramundi, which, according to the onboard menu, the dish was created by a nice restaurant in Paris, which I took as a sign that it would be a step above the standard Book the Cook offerings, and it did not disappoint. 8 out of 10. I wasn't hungry enough for dessert, so I decided to get some seasonal fruits, which were nice and cold and washed down all the oils from the other courses. Nothing too special in the House of Pooh. There's just a plastic orchid for decoration. Amenities are from Penhaligons, including hand lotion, facial mist, and eau de toilette. But the bathroom itself is well kept and very clean. A nice touch is the foot pedal operated bin. The seat features the tiniest armrest I've ever seen. It's cute and it worked. The handheld controller is well placed and easy to reach whether seated or lying down. You also get a small mirror above the side console, along with plenty of storage space along the cabin wall. The seat converts into a fully flat bed measuring 78 inches. Rows 11, 91, and 96 offer extra foot space, and the DF center pairs can be converted into a double bed. There are also no overhead bins above the A and K window seats, which helps create a more open and airy feel in the cabin. Unlike the long-haul business class cabin, on the A350, the seat slides forward into a bed rather than flipping over. In bed mode, you lie at a slight angle to the screen, but the bed is very wide with ample space for your legs and feet. I slept comfortably on my side for 6 hours. The upper deck of the A380 is also impressively quiet, which made for an even more restful sleep. It's time for meal number 2, and starting with an appetizer, we have a seared pepper crusted tuna. No notes, but a good 8 out of 10. The main course was a Thai-style rice porridge ordered from Book the Cook. This was a 9 out of 10. Warm, comforting, and perfect as a breakfast, although the menu calls it a light dinner. Well, I guess technically the sleep I just had was just an extremely long afternoon nap. Yeah, let's agree this is dinner. Lastly, dessert. A mascarpone cream cake with strawberry compote. A solid 8 out of 10. The 18-inch HD touchscreen is bright and sharp, with an ideal viewing distance from the seat. Business class passengers also receive complimentary Wi-Fi, which is unlimited and unrestricted, although it's not available when flying over India. There's also a complimentary onboard phone service, which I didn't get a chance to try. If you have tried it, feel free to share your experience in the comments. As we got closer to Frankfurt, the sun began to set. I leaned forward to the window to enjoy the last bits of the wing view on this beautiful A380. It's not every day you get 2 engines in the view at the same time. Just as we crossed the edge of the airport, the engine suddenly spooled up, and the quiet descent was replaced by a deep roar from the engine. The nose pitched up, the ground fell away, and it was immediately clear we have a go-around. The captain later explained there was another aircraft still on the runway. A quick check on flight radar showed it was an EgyptAir A330. Thank you, EgyptAir. We were treated to a rare encore in the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain once again. We have to go around due to ATC air traffic control instructions. This is because one aircraft that vacated the runway didn't fully vacate it, and still sticking out the tower, asked us to go around. Hence, we'll be making another approach, and we should be on the ground, landing on the ground within the next 10 minutes, hopefully. Thank you, and we do apologize for this small inconvenience.
Welcome to the only city that hosts both the largest robot and the largest book fair. It's Frankfurt, Germany. My flight today was a truly unique and incredible experience. The seat was a bit firm and had a wall blocking the window view, but it was a wide seat, making side sleeping easier. Things to consider when trying to get the full experience. While the seat was better than Air Canada, nothing beats Oman Air's business class Apex Suite. The crew today were efficient, but not the most attentive for a business class flight. Felt more like a job merely completed versus accomplished satisfaction. Overall, I give the flight today a solid 8 out of 10. If you enjoyed today's video, do be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at legitimate_aviation. Be sure to join me next time on a United 737-900ER in economy, and until next time, thanks for watching.